Hello kids, how are you all? Myself Deena and I am going to take English. Our today's topic is very interesting and the most basic part of grammar. Today we are going to learn about noun and its type. Okay, let us start our class today. If I ask you children, what is noun? You will be telling me that noun is the naming word. Yes children, noun is the naming word. But whose name is it? It is the name of everything that we can see, hear, smell, taste or feel. So this gives us the definition of noun. Let us see what this definition says. Noun names a person, place, animal or a thing. But children, there is one more important word that we are going to add to this definition. Let us see what is that word. It says nouns name a person, place, animal, thing or an idea. Yes kids, an idea or a feeling, they are also noun. For example, love, strength, fear, all these are nouns. Let us move forward and see how many different kinds of nouns are there. There are 5 different kinds of noun. Let us see what are they. First, we are going to start with common noun. Second, proper noun. Third one is collective noun. Fourth one is the abstract noun. And the last one is material noun. So in this class, we are going to learn about these 5 kinds of nouns. Without wasting our time, let us start with common and proper noun. You have already learned these nouns previously. So let us start with the definition of these nouns. Common noun is the general name for a person, place, thing or an idea. Whereas proper noun is a specific name for a person, place or a thing. Let us see some points to remember. Common noun names any person, place, thing or an idea. And it does not begin with a capital letter. For example, cat, boy, girl, book, street, month, day or a school. Whereas a proper noun names a specific person, place or a thing, and it always begins with a capital letter. For example, Rakesh, it's a name of a boy. Kavya, it's a name of a girl. Brilliant Public School is also a name of a school and it is a proper noun. Moving further, let us learn about collective noun. Collective noun names a group of people, things or animals. For example, family. In a family, as we all know, there are many members staying together and they are related to each other. Similarly, a bunch of flowers or a bouquet of flowers where there are many flowers. So these were few of the examples of collective noun. Similarly, crowd, loaf, pack, herd, all these are examples of collective noun. Let us move further and see few more examples of collective noun. A pride of lions a litter of puppies, a school of fish, an army of soldiers, a team of ducks, and a bunch of geese. All these are examples of collective nouns. Now, let us move further and learn something about abstract noun. In the beginning of the video, children, I had told you that a thought, idea, or a feeling, they are also noun. So here it is. An abstract noun is one you cannot experience with your senses. It is an idea, emotion, state of being, or a concept. Come on, kids, let us repeat it together. Abstract nouns are those nouns which you cannot hear, smell, taste, touch, or see. These nouns can be experienced. For example, wisdom, anger, bravery. Moving to our last kind of noun, that is material noun. Let us see what the definition says. A material noun is that what refers to a material or substance from which things are made. For example, silver, gold, cotton, or iron. These are few examples of material noun. Or else, we can also say that the input which is used to make a finished product is the material noun. For example, these chairs are made of plastic. So, plastic is the material noun over here. Let us see a few more examples of material noun. This will help you to be more clear with the concept. Wood, cardboard, bricks, cement, paper, leather, and plastic. These were the examples of material noun. So children, today we have learned about 5 different kinds of noun. It is always said that practice makes a man perfect. So, here is an activity where we need to put the balloons in the correct boxes. So, let us start it. The first balloon has a picture of BPS. So, children, tell me which box it will go into. Yes, it is a proper noun. It will move into proper noun box. Second is a friendship. And friendship is a feeling, isn't it, children? So, it is an abstract noun. Okay, children. So, we have a boy in the third balloon. And a boy is a common name. So, it will go into common noun box. Next is gold. And a gold is an input material to make the jewelries. So, it is a material noun. Moving on to our last balloon, there are many lions sitting together, isn't it? So, we may call it a pride of lions, and it is the collective noun. So, children, the last balloon will be placed in the collective noun box. So, this was a piece of cake for you, isn't it, children? So, children, this was all about noun and its types. So, keep practicing, children, and learning new things. Bye-bye and have a nice day. Happy learning.